So just a new update about my Disney Infinity experience. I know I'm not an expert because I noticed some of you out there that started watching our Infinity videos that we decided to be sharing with you guys sometimes get rude or frustrated or this or that. You know, like, where have you been? You didn't know this, you didn't know that. We know, guys, relax, take a pill, man. We know. We're just, trying to have fun and enjoy whatever we like. Don't think too much. But anyway, so for those of you out there who don't consider themselves as the big professional experts on Disney Infinity, just doing this to have fun, what I can share with you from my experience is that so far from the first starter spec that I got with these figurines, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, and a couple of others, and Hulk, is that I noticed that one of my, or probably maybe my number one figure that I tend to play with a lot is the Hulk. He's very powerful and very strong, and he doesn't need to, give as many hits to enemies as probably the other figures to crash them and help you win whatever, how do you say that, mission you're on. So, but one thing that I don't like about the Hulk is that he can't fly, of course, so it takes you a lot of time to get around. You can have him on one of these bikes, but I'm not really good at steering these bikes. They're going too fast than I can handle from my controls, maybe because I'm 35, I don't know, my reflexes are not that good anymore. So what I do is I spend my skill points that I have. Whenever you have some skill points, I spend them on abilities that help them to move around faster. For example, jumping. So instead of running or flying, whatever you do with the other figurines, I decided to give much of my skill points to these abilities to help them improve his way of jumping and doing, and because that way you kind of hop your way around till you get where you need to be. So that's what I'm doing with Hulk. So he's absolutely my number one in this starter pack from the figurines that I got. We still have to go out and get some more. Like I told you in the previous video, for some reason here in Holland, in Amsterdam, there is not a lot of merchandise at the store. You can buy anything online, but we like to see what we buy before you buy it. So, but yeah, so we just have to find a way to find more figures that we can buy. But so far, Hulk has been absolutely my number one. I mean, he went from walking around very heavily, very slow, into doing this. So again, this is how I'm getting around whenever I choose Hulk. I just hop my way around. So on your joystick, you tap here, and then no, I'm sorry. You tap the option button, and then you get this menu. Let me just zoom in, and then you go to the skill tree. That's what you need to be. And then look, I mean, it's not something that you can always decide, but when you have the possibility, look for the buttons that say anything about jumping. Him jumping high, or I mean, here we have one. Let me see. Like the superhuman leap upgrade level 1. You won't be able to do that right away. You have to start somewhere down here. Yeah, I think I had to upgrade like 2 of these buttons to get what I'm now with the Hulk. Him being able to make these huge jumps high in the air. Yeah, so try to focus especially on his moving abilities, like jumping and jumping high and superhuman leap and these kind of buttons. And then of course the health. And every now and then try to grab other buttons too, because it's nice to give them as much possibilities and upgrade their abilities as you can whenever you have some skill points. Yes, so far my update about my favorite Avengers figure in this starter pack.